Australia's never had a reputation as a producer of horror movies, and that's where the makers of Cut have decided to step in. Sometime in the 10BA era of Australian filmmaking, a visiting American film star, Vanessa Turnbull, Molly Ringwald, is rather incongruously playing a schoolgirl in Hot Blooded, a slasher movie being directed by Hillary, Kylie Minogue. When Hillary criticises the performance of the actor playing the masked killer, he runs amok, killing the director, and the film is abandoned. 14 years later, film students Raffi, Jessica Napier, and Hester, Sarah Kantz, decide to complete the legendary unfinished Hot Blooded, but in doing so they trigger a new series of savage and mysterious killings. Australian genre films haven't often been successful, with the noble exception of the Mad Max movies. But Cut, wittily scripted by Dave Warner and intelligently directed by first-timer Kimble Rendell, knows exactly what it's doing. Admittedly, it doesn't aim its sights too high, and in the post-Scream era, there's not a lot you can do to reinvent a formula in which a bunch of attractive victims is menaced by a masked killer wielding a nasty weapon. But Rendell and Warner, who include plenty of amusing jokes in the script, have a few fresh ideas, and the result is a satisfying horror film for fans of this kind of thing, and that probably includes a lot of mainstream cinema goers these days. Margaret?
Yeah, I think it does. Look, I've known Kimble a long time and he's a good friend, so when you go and see a movie that a good friend's made, it's the first one he's got up, you're a bit nervous, and it was a real relief to sit there and scream and really enjoy this film because it is wittily written, you know. There is a lot of fun in the script. Not all the jokes work, but the gross out horror, you know, obviously they relish that. And I think that he's directed it with a real, you know, sort of oomph to it. I mean, he never lets you sit there and think, I don't believe this for a moment. And I think most of the performances are spot on, and it's got a terrific soundtrack.
I mean, we've been there before, but as you say, it's witty and it delivers.
Yes, I know, but I mean, we've been to lots of places before in the cinema and we still enjoy them. I'm giving this 4 stars.
3.5 from me.